Are you ready to transform your summer into an epic splash-tastic adventure? Say goodbye to wasteful, single-use water balloons and hello to the ultimate in reusable, eco-friendly fun with reusable water balloons. Check out the link in the video description to get yours on Amazon today.
Prince's estate has not agreed to sign off on a years-in-the-making docuseries at Netflix due to its 9-hour length. Although the streaming giant is reportedly confident a compromise can still be worked out, the pop music icon's estate feels that Ezra Edelman's final cut violates their initial agreement. Previously, the estate signed a deal approving the idea of a 6-hour series in 2018, 2 years after Prince tragically died of an accidental overdose of fentanyl at age 57. The streamer and estate are now reportedly locked into a standstill as Edelman, 49, reportedly is not interested in a truncated version of the film. Initially Academy Award nominee, Ava DuVernay, was set to direct, but Edelman took her place more than 4 years ago. It's unclear what exactly peeves them, but one source insists it's not revelations of drug use or sexual stuff, Puck reports. Instead, the estate argues there are things in the film that are inaccurate. Until they come to a compromise, it is alleged that the documentary is being held hostage. Meanwhile, Edelman has completed the project and is said to have even hosted screenings for family and friends last year. Further complicating the matter, Prince's estate was divided in two in 2022, so the director needs approval from both sides, Prince's family and those that manage his rights. A music insider told Page 6 that it is Prince's executor's job to protect his legacy with kid gloves, and as a whole his estate is incredibly nitpicky. You never saw Prince release anything subpar. Everything was carefully curated and fine-tuned. The estate still holds that high standard, the source continued. The insider went on to claim that the current version of the project does not accurately portray the legendary Prince. Still, the estate hopes for the documentary to be released once when it is ready so that the world can celebrate his extraordinary life and work. Netflix is behind a number of docuseries about some of the world's greatest musicians, including Halftime, which followed Jennifer Lopez as she prepared to perform at the 2020 Super Bowl. The documentary about the Jenny from the Block hitmaker, 54, is 1 hour and 35 minutes. Other documentaries are similar in length, including Like a Rolling Stone, The Lifetimes of Ben Fong Torres, which has a runtime of 1 hour and 42 minutes. Springsteen on Broadway is approximately 2 hours 20 minutes and Homecoming, a film by Beyoncé, is just 3 minutes shorter. Others like Taylor Swift's Miss Americana and Blackpink, Light Up the Sky are just under an hour and a half long. Earlier this year, it was revealed that a musical adaptation of Prince's iconic album and film, Purple Rain, would premiere in his hometown of Minneapolis next year before making its way to Broadway. The announcement was made in February by producer Orrin Wolf in a joint statement with former Prince manager and attorney L. Londell McMillan and founder-CEO of Primary Wave Music Larry Mestel. Prince talked about adapting Purple Rain for the stage for years. It's only fitting that we launch this world premiere musical version in the city where it all began, Prince's hometown, Minneapolis, the statement read. We're very excited for the creative team to be inspired by the Minneapolis sound and the unparalleled and unique spirit of the city that Prince inspired. Minneapolis is where all great things Prince begin. His spirit, energy and legacy live on in the people of our city, said Todd Dusing, president and CEO of the Hennepin Theater Trust, as per Star Tribune. Liliana Blaine Cruz will direct the show, which tells the fictional story of the kid, an up-and-coming rock musician in the Minneapolis club scene, as he juggles with a stormy home environment, a rival band, and a new romance. The original rock musical drama film, scored by and starring Prince in his acting debut, was released in 1984 by Warner Brothers. It was directed by Albert Magnoli and written by Magnoli and William Blinn. The film grossed close to $100 million worldwide and won the Oscar for Best Original Score. The soundtrack features classics including I Would Die For You, Let's Go Crazy, and When Doves Cry. The soundtrack album also received 2 Grammys, 3 American Music Awards, and 2 Brit Awards. The album remained at number 1 on the Billboard 200 for 24 weeks. Prince died of a self